Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Wow.
It's a little wonky today. Sorry. Apologize for that.
We just woke
Look
up.
at how crisp we look.
Wow. We're coming to you in 1080p.
1080p.
So we are in all the resolution.
It's like our feedback monitor.
Yeah. But thanks for being here, guys. Good morning. Good Saturday morning.
Good mythical morning. Does this make any difference? Should I turn this off?
It makes a difference. That's nice. Let's play some Nancy Drew.
I'm like not on the screen.
Oh, we need this. Whoa!
We need what?
Where'd my headphones go?
Oh. I don't know.
They were on the table.
1 minute, please.
Oh, here they are.
We found them.
Thank
you
you
need
for
to
the host,
scoot
Rudy.
over.
Me?
Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe I just...
Why don't you straighten up?
There we go. Okay. Whew. So much better.
Why does this pop up? I don't like it.
You can disable... Oh. When you plug it in, you can click disable.
Oh, okay. Well,
Load game. Look, there's me. SC Drown. SC Rock Slide.
second chance.
SC Mobile. Oh, I thought it was South Carolina.
So am I the only person here? Well, Riddy just hosted me, so I would assume that Riddy is here.
If you auto-host somebody, does it notify them?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Hello, Riddy.
Hi.
Sorry I didn't respond to you last night on Discord. I fell asleep.
It was pretty quick. Falling asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So we need to
Can't check that. Can't check. Still have to do
talk to everybody, and then we should be able to talk to Sunny.
Yeah.
Your friend Bess thinks she's in love with Sonny.
that. Oh yeah, I know.
She isn't.
What makes you the expert?
My face has been on cereal boxes, so I have been the subject of infatuation. My parents teach that love is calm and understanding. If that's true, infatuation is love plus bees.
That's a really good analogy.
I'll pass that along to Bess.
You know they say bees communicate by dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? It's great.
That's
You don't
really,
get
that's
the
actually
image
really,
I have
really
of
like.
a professional athlete.
I'm telling you,
People
this
say that to
game has some of the
You
most
seem
profound
very humble.
like insights in
Most
humanity
athletes are.
ever. Like
Not the
Kira
ones
with
I've
her
heard of.
opinion on like
Exactly. That's good
nobody's
too. Write it down.
special. Only a few people are special.
Yeah.
Like that.
But when he's like, my parents used to say that love is calm. What did he say? Calm,
Bye-bye.
calm and
I was
understanding.
talking.
Yeah.
Infatuation is love plus bees. A lot of bees.
Yeah.
What's it like
No, this
dating
is
a
not the
local
beginning.
celebrity?
You don't
Ned.
need to add that local modifier.
I guess I don't know how important rugby is here.
Eating, sleeping.
How's that
Some
1080p
people
looking
have
for all
other
you
hobbies, but
guys?
that's the
Yeah.
official
Hope
lowdown.
it's looking good.
Are you a fan?
Used to be, but then my favorite player retired.
Talk to you later.
See you later. What's up?
Later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Good grief, Bess.
I bet. Oh, remember George texted you that there was stuff to look at in the tablet. Looking
Yeah, I
fancy.
thought I looked at it already.
Good. See, the highlighted stuff is the stuff you haven't looked at yet. The blue.
Oh. No, that's what I'm clicked on right now.
Oh.
I thought I looked at all this stuff
Oh,
already.
no, Real Relics I remember we looked at, so the top one we haven't looked at.
Oh, okay.
The reason Sonny isn't kicking us off has made itself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass, maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. It's almost like the Antikythera mechanism. You know that artifact found in a shipwreck that's functionally a computer? Exactly like that. He told me that since I'm a techie, I'd probably love to figure it out in my spare time. He's way protective of the blueprints, though. Won't leave the tent when I'm studying them and won't let me make copies. I asked him what it's for, then he asked me what it's for. We don't know. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars, but I might be a bit influenced by Sonny. Can you talk to George? Oh no, she's asleep. She sleeps with her hands like this.
That is the anatomically correct position. So actually, I think her palms are more turned this way.
Like this?
Like this. See how her elbow's bent? It's
Yeah.
kind of like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the wrong side. It's
But
kind of
it's
like this.
anatomically correct.
Yeah. Well,
They did good.
no, the anatomical position is like the ones that doctors use. So like it's with the palms facing forward. That's the, like when you're looking at somebody standing, their palms should be facing forward if you're talking about the anatomical position, because when you talk about landmarks, like anterior is the part that's facing you and posterior is the part that's behind you. So this is the posterior forearm, because when you're standing in the anatomical position, it's the back, it's facing the back. So when you're talking about the anterior forearm, it's this part, well, you guys can't see, but it's this part of the forearm because your palms would be facing towards you.
We are learning things today, ladies and gentlemen.
I learned that in my anatomy class.
Anatomically correct awkward position.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not really awkward. It's just like the animation is a little weird because her elbow looks like it's kind of bent
Inward a little
like
bit.
inward a little bit, which would kind of could tilt her palms one way or the other. But
it would be a correct position for sleeping.
if I were designing this character, I would probably have her palms like resting on her like stomach, her because
People sleep like that.
some people sleep like that. Or you could have her sleep like this and look like a mummy. That would be great too. So this is what I need to figure out.
Yeah.
It's not in here, is it?
I don't remember. Vampire position. Yeah. What is this? Where is this to? Log position is the most comfortable. Yeah. Maybe go back in that little
Oh look, here are the kayak
Yeah.
information.
maybe go back in that little cabinet here in the tent and see if there's anything.
There's just this
In the little black
and
book.
this book.
I don't remember where to find more stuff. I think we have to find another comic or be given another comic.
Well, this says
Let's try to.
complete the cave challenge and follow the clues in the gold mine comic.
Yeah. I'd say ragdoll for me. I always sleep in fetal position, like on my side curled up.
I sleep on my stomach, usually with one arm up, like this.
Good morning, Tara. Thank you for the host.
Hi, Tara.
I'm
Usually
trying
one arm
1080p out.
under
first
my
time.
forehead like this.
Yeah.
Under my pillow. And then I always sleep with whatever way my face is turning, that knee is cocked up in like an L
Yeah.
position. So I sleep like a weirdo. But and I've slept on my stomach my whole life, like even when I was a baby, which by the way, for future reference, if any of you plan to have children,
I do.
not let your baby sleep on their stomach.
Really?
It's called the Back to Sleep campaign. It's to prevent sudden infant death syndrome.
Oh.
So you're supposed to let your baby sleep on their back because they did a study in primitive places where babies slept in hammocks, and they slept on their back and cradled in a hammock, and there was less cases of sudden infant death syndrome or
This is-
SIDS. So if you ever have a baby, do not let them sleep on their stomach or sleep with a blanket or anything. When they're like newborns, you let them sleep on their back, you swaddle them up, let them sleep on their back. But when I was a baby, nobody really knew about this. So I slept on my stomach as a baby, and I still sleep on my stomach to this day.
Okay.
So that's why most people do not sleep on their stomachs anymore, because when they were a baby, they were sleep on their back. But anyways, I digress.
So, apparently, following up on the cave comic, when we saw Kiri, she removed the obstruction in the other tunnel at Cromwell, so we should be able to go
okay.
back into the other tunnel.
Got it.
Ned says, I sleep on always my left side only, and then I wake up sprawled around,
must
half
be
fallen
what
off my
Kiri was
bed,
after.
aliens in my bed.
How come I couldn't click this before? I'm so sorry. I
But
didn't
this
interrupt.
spells something out.
So now you have to make words. I flop around like a fish.
Well, this has got to stay in O then. M.
Ominous.
Oh, that is a word.
What's sleep? Like coffee, but not as good. I love sleep.
Omniscient.
And coffee. All right, we got a thing. That was fun.
Now, how come I couldn't click
what's that?
before? I know. And this wasn't here before. Maybe it's because I didn't talk to everybody.
This can't be part of the game.
Your
What is
quest.
Sunny up to?
Your quest, if you choose to accept it, could be worth a lot of points. I saw your act a long time ago, and I bet you've got what it takes to freestyle spelunk, bounce off the walls, and squeeze into the tiny little fissures in the gold mine to collect a long-lost treasure that means quite a bit to me. Tell no one. Don't forget my new motto. There is no, oh no, Kiri died in a mine and it's Sunny's fault in team. Sunny, America's sweetheart. He gave that to Kiri?
Yep. To get her to look at this stuff.
That was following up on the clues, so you should be able to check that off. I guess you can't do anything else in here for now.
Still have to check. Can't check
Maybe
that
we
off
can
yet.
talk to Sunny or Kiri, though, now. What was on that box? Is there anything on that box? Nope. Oh, that's a word. Tara says I don't really like
What
coffee,
was
so I
that
wouldn't
now?
like. Oh,
I promise I had no idea.
No one else got this mission, just me. Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You're not even supposed to be here.
That's not true.
You and me, we're the same.
Why do you say that?
We can destroy each other.
That's dramatic.
It is dramatic.
Tilt the odds my way, we'll stay cool.
like Sunny isn't dramatic in and of itself.
I know.
He's like super dramatic.
He's the epitome of drama. What I don't get is
I see Kira
why didn't Kira spell those words?
How's it
I don't know.
going?
Maybe she didn't know.
As someone who grew up in New Zealand, do you think you have an unfair
She's a
advantage?
Kiwi.
You know it. By the
Oh,
age of 10,
that's what they
every
call
New
New
Zealander
Zealanders,
knows
right?
how to find scattered medallion pieces.
Um,
It's the national
don't
pastime.
know. I think
You
that's
sure
what they
it's
call
not
New Zealanders.
sarcasm?
I like you.
You've done a lot of reality television.
That's a true statement.
You know what? I did a
Why?
lot when I played
Tried
this game on
reality
my
by
own.
itself, but no one paid. So,
Aw.
So
Ouch, it
reality
hurts.
television was the next logical step?
as good as any other.
Because sometimes I just don't like
At this
talking to
point,
people.
is this
But
almost like a
I do like
job
these
for
characters a
you?
lot, so I will listen
Entirely.
to them.
Dang.
George thinks she saw someone cutting the bridge.
Did you see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a
And
man?
Brittany says yes.
A working
Oh, so
knowledge of history and
someone from
humanity.
New Zealand
Either way,
is
she
called a
really
Kiwi.
couldn't tell.
Any
Like
chance
Is
the
you
that
Kiwi
like
could
bird?
official?
Yeah,
I
but
think
at the
so.
same time,
Because
shows like
like
this
if
have
they're a
so
native
many
New
safety
Zealander, they're not
regulations.
called a Kiwi.
regulations,
They're
sure. But don't
like
forget
the
the
Maori
regulations matter
people.
less when the producer's a lunatic.
you know what I mean?
Kiwi is the nickname used internationally for people from
It's a
New
nickname.
Zealand.
Okay, that's what I thought. Like I believe it's like how you can call somebody from like someone from Australia is called an Aussie. Like that's not official, but it is a nickname. So that's
Have you
That's
found
what I
any
thought,
comics
yeah.
lying
But-
around?
like
No, why? Is that a
technically
bonus?
that's not the official
Not
name
that I
of the
think.
people. It's just the nickname.
I'm
official
interested in
nickname.
everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Did the
Well,
kiwi
most
fruit
things.
start in New
Name
Zealand?
50.
All right, I'm a
Dunno.
little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to Sunny. What happened back in the mines? Are you okay?
I really don't want to talk about it.
You and Sunny were fighting. Why?
Because he's out of his mind.
But that's not new. It must have been
Rude.
something specific.
I know she's
Kind
so
of showing a
blunt. I
runaway
think that's one
train.
reason I like her so
Can't
much.
you feel it? We're speeding toward disaster.
Should we leave the show?
I have never left a show early, and I am not starting today.
Nice job winning your stage.
Thanks, Nancy. I made a smart choice teaming up with you, it seems.
The only thing that like
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I mean, I feel like it's completely unavoidable, but in Nancy Drew, the conversations you have with people can be so disjointed. Like if
Yeah.
you don't do a lot of talking,
It's
Like-
because you're not it doesn't flow from like natural progression.
Yeah.
There's no natural like subject changes.
Yeah. So I mean, this would take like a heck of a lot of programming, but I wish it would be neat if like the Nancy Drew games could like, depending on when you speak to a character, like the conversation that you're allowed to have, like is
flow
designed to
somehow.
flow a certain
Yeah.
way. So
Oh, you just saw my title.
Hi.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Yeah.
Was it some sort of message?
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
Another comic. Did I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words?
click.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
I do. Very much. The good ones teach us so much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
I didn't leave that name just lying around for you to trip on. You're reading my things.
Let's say I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
Nope, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
Bess wants me to ask if you're seeing anyone right now.
Well, right now, I'm seeing you.
You know what I mean.
Hmm.
So, I'll say you gave me an odd look.
Mysterious.
Downgrading to weird.
Odd works.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
I think the animation in these characters is really good.
Yeah, me too.
And maybe it's in part because I haven't played a Nancy Drew game in quite a while, but
Yeah.
I think that this is particularly
You played a little bit of Thornton Hall with me in summer.
I did, that's true, but I wasn't really playing it, I was just watching, so
Yeah.
it's a little different.
Why are you always trying to distract me?
What makes you say that?
Say what?
About distracting you?
What?
The way she's
Oh, well.
like,
No,
why did
see,
you say that?
That's what I mean.
Riddy, why are you awake? It's
Yeah,
so
it's
early.
7:20 for you on
On a
Saturday.
Saturday.
You are a good
What were
lioness
you
to be
doing
here,
near
but
the bridge before it collapsed?
please do not
I
deprive
was
yourself
looking
of
for a
sleeps.
fern like we were supposed to.
My friend almost died. If you had anything to do with it,
You'll
Is that a
what?
threat?
I don't know.
Nancy?
I didn't.
Everybody said, I
Neither did
don't
Patrick.
know.
Riddy.
Nancy!
Nancy!
Bye.
I'll let you go.
I might koala at
Get
any
outta here,
moment.
you
That's
old son.
okay. I will help you.
What? Let's take a nap. Yeah, take a nap, Riddy.
So we can follow up on the clues in the waterfall
Have
comic
it- still,
by going
still
to the
have
waterfall.
Yeah. I want to see. I wanted to see our points since we
Okay.
won in raid and in
Monster.
Yeah. We're still sucking. Hey, how did they have 600 points? I definitely took points away from them.
They got more points.
How?
I don't know.
You know what? This game's dumb. Not the game, but the game in the game.
Some time zones are
So
only
dumb.
Riddy, some time zones in the world are only ahead or behind by 30 minutes instead of a whole hour. So it would make sense that Ned could be 7:51 p.m. for Ned right now. Because some time zones are only ahead by like a half hour. Isn't that weird though? Like who designed that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, some time zones are only half an hour.
Which one?
I will find it. Which time zones are on the half hour?
Which one is the waterfall? Is it Mossburn?
I think so. Newfoundland, India, Iran, Afghanistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, and the Marquesas are, as well as parts of Australia, use half-hour deviations from standard time. And some nations, such as Nepal, and some provinces, such as the Chatham Islands of New Zealand, use quarter-hour deviations.
Okay. Well, it's more like it's segmented, right? It's not like, because the Prime Meridian, it ends up being like a 24-hour, because like if you go to Japan, you're like 23 hours ahead, and you just go east one more time zone, and now
And
it's
it
24. So
right.
it's like still segmented appropriately. It's just the like it's like the time zones are split in half
Right.
in some places.
Right.
Okay, I thought you were saying that like
Just the way that the lines go.
Yeah.
Like some areas are like, hey, here's an hour, but then we're gonna split it in the middle, and this person is on the half hour, and this person's on the other half hour.
Yeah.
7:23 a.m. is way too early to Google. Half and quarter, just to be different. I know, Tara, I know. Just to be difficult. They were
This
like,
looks like
we
a
ain't gonna
spot in
just
the
stick to the
comic. I should
standard.
investigate.
Smack. Let's look around
Oh,
here.
I just guessed to do that. I wasn't even like paying attention. I thought I could pick up that rock.
See, is that not pretty? I think this is pretty, but
Interesting.
It is. I
Looks
just
like I
don't
could
think it's.
open this if I found the right key.
or just smack it with the pick.
Yeah, really. Let's destroy a priceless relic. Okay, so I gotta find a key.
Yeah. But look around here, see if there's anything going on.
I'm looking. I don't
It's
see any.
beautiful.
Aha!
Aha! Points.
It would mean nothing because I can't win this game.
I just want my medallion, Sonny. Just give me my medallion.
I always go the wrong way in these games. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just always end up going the wrong way.
It's okay. I'm your navigator.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, I'm
Still
still,
200
still
points off.
sucking. So bad.
Are you enjoying your time in India, Ned?
I would be enjoying my time in India. Is it warm there?
I'd like to see. Yeah, what's the weather like? I know he said it was super rainy when they got there or whatever.
Do they have rainy and dry seasons in India?
Yeah, I think they do, but I don't
I'm
remember
asking
that for sure.
Ned.
I know I'm just commenting, but he can confirm or deny.
He's gone.
He's gone again.
Fun, but I'm turning against you now.
Okay, why?
I am dissolving this partnership. You are no longer needed.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the notice,
All
I
right.
guess.
Do you mind if I play it a bit different for the camera?
Could not care less.
Excellent.
It would be
Just
really
go
easy for
easy
you to
on
cosplay as
Bess.
her.
Oh, sure thing.
Thanks.
We just need to put some earrings on
well,
you
it's been
and,
fun, I guess.
like, slick your
Fair
hair to
warning.
the side and
Things
put a
will be
purple
different
tank
next
on
time
you.
we
Got
And
it.
you could do the accent. And then you would be her.
I could do
It
that.
would be really easy.
Yeah, I could do that. I need to get a tan.
True.
Talk to you later.
I think that's
Later.
natural on her.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, well, but I mean, I would need to get a tan. Or maybe I would get a spray tan, because I don't think there's any way I could get that dark. I just don't think my melanin and my skin cells just
Your friend
do
Bess
not
seems
get
to
that
be going
dark.
through some sort of crisis.
But
know,
I would be totally
it's
down
not
for that.
great.
She called
By the
it
way,
a
this is my cool shirt I
existential
bought
crisis.
in Belfast.
What's that?
It's an
'Cause
expression
hate
she
India.
made up.
What?
Someone needs
I'll
to
wait
cheer
till
her
he
up.
finishes
I
talking.
know. I just don't know how.
Leave it to me.
That's nice of you. What's your angle?
Lena wants me to spy on you. It's like two birds in the bush.
I think that's two birds with one stone.
Big stone. Or small birds. Or they're in a line.
I was not listening. To
Okay, I hate India. India is
Bye-bye.
hot and humid and
Talk to you
rainy, and
another
it's
time.
so loud, and the food is disgusting. And I got street food served to me in a birdeef. I don't know what that is. And there is flies everywhere. Victoria,
Nancy.
do that accent. What, a New Zealand accent?
You have
Goodbye.
to pay
See
for
you later.
that with your tickets.
True. Nice shirt. I got one from Dublin that says Dublin. Really says.
Hey, we should wear our Irish shirts to TwitchCon, Riddy, and we can match. Is yours green? Because it should be, because that's the color of Ireland. But I'm sorry.
Thanks for ripping that out of my
I'm
head.
sorry. I was showing
It's
Riddy
okay.
my shirt.
You have to pay for that redeem. Watch him do it.
I'm bald, so I'm angry.
He said I went to jail and I had to get my head shaved because of my dad. I don't know if that's real. I think it's not real. It's blue.
Oh,
your Dublin
your
shirt?
Dublin shirt's blue. Well, that's okay.
What are we trying to do here? How long have you been live? I had the window up, but it muted itself.
Still have to do that.
We've been live 30 minutes.
Do uptime.
Uptime. Not in jail. I'm just in my room doing nothing. Yeah, I've been live about 30 minutes. But good morning, Britt.
Good morning. Welcome for joining.
Trying to figure out what we should do here. Kiri's partner. More news. Aaron, who was injured trying to help me, just left, grabbed some crutches and hobbled home. How sad is it that I'm really looking forward to hobbling? Anyway, Kiri was allowed to go visit her, but didn't. Odd, right? Aaron was really nervous too. Something's not right about that. She only said one thing to me. You weren't supposed to fall. Wouldn't explain. Doubt she expected me to fly. Who was supposed to fall? Was anyone? How would she know? I'm sorry, Britt. I'm sorry.
Where do you... Oh, Britt.
I'm glad you're
Lena
here
saw
now.
you sneaking into the off-limits area.
Is she going to tell on us?
She was back there too.
Oh, interesting. You're very honest.
Aw, Britt. I feel it makes me
That
sad.
means I'm gonna get in an argument later.
Oh.
And Patrick's gonna get in an argument.
I'm surprised
Aw.
you don't like rules. Lena seems to be very by the book.
What book?
It's an expression.
I know, but have you ever thought
This
about which
guy's
book
so
it
much
means?
smarter than anybody
The
gives
rule
him
book, I
credit.
guess.
I bet that's the book that Lena's obsessed with.
She's obsessed with a book. Interesting.
That's why we're here.
What do you mean?
If you don't know but you care, that means I'm not supposed to say.
That is very true.
Later.
Hello,
Goodbye.
Heartless. Good morning.
That's the epitome of keeping a secret from
How
someone.
goes it?
If they don't know but they care,
Talk to
you
you
shouldn't
later.
tell them.
See you later.
Terror is a set decorator.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a specific rank
Thank
as
you
a
for
mod, or is
He never picked one.
Ah. I mean, I think it's kind of cool if you
Really
don't.
does.
Because
Obviously, she's the lion stunt double.
why would she not just be the lion? Star. Like the MGM lion.
Oh. I don't know. She decided on lion stunt double.
Okay. Fair enough. I think you're the star, Reddy. You could be the star. You don't need to just be the stunt double.
You are?
You could be the
What?
stunt double that
I
does
know
your
who I
own.
am. I am Queen Kiri, and this is my court.
Whoa, someone's
You better
intense.
stroll on out, lest you want to roll on out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just need you to tell me something.
What did you just say to me? I think you better say it again because it sounded
Oh,
like
she's
you
playing it up
just
for the
said you
camera.
need me to tell you something. This is my
Is this
house.
Saturday morning
This
sleuths?
is my
I mean, it is
country,
Saturday
and
morning. We
I'm
are
gonna
sleuthing,
win.
but it's not specifically Saturday morning.
It's our own version.
Because I'm the stunt double for the MGM lion. Is
So
what Reddy
what's your
said.
deal? I can't tell where you really stand.
I could say the same thing for you.
Could you?
Save it for the confessional, kid.
What is your problem, Kiri?
I like her. I just gotta say. She's probably my favorite character in this game.
I like Patrick the best.
I like Patrick too.
I also think
The
Sunny is
character,
quite
okay,
entertaining.
so this game, as weird as this, like, Nancy Drew game is, the character development in this game is pretty spot on.
Yeah, I mean, I like Sunny too because he's just so entertaining.
And he's
Yeah.
really weird, but
Yeah.
he's, like, consistent. You know, it's not like...
And he's not like unkind. He's just goofy, you know?
I'm gonna try mine again.
Okay. You're gonna do it for me?
Yep. That's not the right one.
No.
Okay,
The
you-
way that the
you do
iPad
it.
works now, it's so weird. You have to like drag it down.
Oh, that's dumb. Did that work?
Yep.
Okay. How do you know Ned's didn't work?
Because there's like a 2-second delay.
Oh, okay. Yep, that one's mine. The Hal is mine. Alright, what am I doing now? I gotta find that key.
The last roar was still roaring,
can't
so you're
check
gonna
that
have to
off
do
yet.
your command again. Ready? You overlapped the end of the roar. Let's look at the waterfall comic again. What the heck, bot?
Do you want to try and fix it right quick?
I fixed it last night.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some,
Oh, I have song requests in here.
Oh. I'll be right back. See? See, here's my cool Irish shirt.
It's fixed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I mean, like, it should have worked, but it didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Yep.
I mean, I'm using a lot of your takeouts. Did you just make a face?
I was doing I love cheap threads.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Place cup.
Oh, it's okay, Ned. But if you'd like to go to sleep, please sleep well. Good night to you. Thanks for being here.
The beauty of Twitch is that, well, beauty of the Bud Keys Twitch is that these will all be on YouTube, so you can catch up later.
I haven't been uploading my replays of Nancy Drew. I only did the ones with Summer because that was the first time I'd ever streamed a game with her. Do you want me to upload this one?
Kind of. Well, I feel like, I mean, I don't particularly care, but I feel like some people might want to watch a replay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't upload any of my other replays.
I mean, I think that's fine. I don't think you have, just because you didn't do it means you can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I might not attach it to like a playlist though.
yeah, no.
Okay.
I just think like if I was a viewer and like I was like Ned and had to go to bed, might want to watch it again later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they stay on Twitch for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, what if you don't have 2 weeks to? I don't know. I just think if I were a devoted viewer that watched you all the time, which I'm kind of not. That's what I want to do. Hey, what do you think about hot dogs for lunch?
I'm fine with that.
We could have ice cream for breakfast.
Ooh, yeah. I should put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in a cup of coffee.
That sounds so good. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, give me a cup.
Okay. We'll be back
Do
momentarily.
that instead of half and half.
Yeah. It'll be like a coffee float. You're welcome. Is that the vanilla?
We'll have vanilla and then there's mint chip on the bottom.
I just want vanilla. I feel like mint chip's gonna be a little much. Okay.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry we keep going off the camera to eat food. Oh my god. Please taste this and tell me how amazing it is because it's so amazing.
It's so good.
It makes me want to cry. It's so yummy.
Already. Whoa! Heartless Shroom followed me on April 16th, 2016.
Woo!
That was 2 years, 2 months ago.
Wow.
Dang.
When did I follow you?
You'd have to do the exclamation point following command.
Oh, okay.
If you want to see the top 10 Heartless Shroom, I think it's longest.
That's ours, right?
Yeah.
Hazelnut cream.
Yeah, that's the top 10 right there.
I like the Keurigs that just hold water, like ours.
Me too.
I gotta say, if I ever bought a Keurig for myself, I wouldn't buy one that didn't, because it's kind of nice just having that. Did I not put a thing in there?
A what?
Pod?
I don't know. Push it to open it.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I saw the one on the table and I was like, oh crud.
You can do it, Riddy.
Go, ready, go. I don't know what we're talking about, but.
She has 6 hours to go to be number 2.
Go, ready!
She says narrows eyes. 5 hours to pass Moocher for Heartless Shroom.
How many hours do I have?
You're at 80.
No, how many do I have to go?
To beat Jake,
Yeah.
13. I'm gonna try to find something to do here in this game.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out what we should do.
Yeah, Sam knows what to do. So I'm making you coffee.
You are close to being on the list. Trying to find how do I unlock Sunny's trunk?
Do you want to stir your ice cream in or just let it float?
Oh, we never called Jamila.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to.
Yeah, because remember
Do
when
you want it stirred or do you
No.
want it? Okay.
you'll get after you get a bag and head off and we finish the sheep challenge, you'll get a message from the show telling you that if you solve a puzzle in the Puzzle Palace, you'll get phone access and a map password. So we already got the map password, but the phone is the neon phone in the Puzzle Palace. Almost 2 years. Literally 2 years tomorrow.
There we go.
Yeah, so we need to go to the Puzzle Palace and use the phone in the Puzzle Palace to call Jamila.
Okay.
I hope this is good. Pretty good. How much ice cream did you put in there?
Just 1 scoop, 1 spoonful.
Okay. I might put another one in there.
It's kind of a waste of good ice cream.
Hmm?
It's not really any different than the...
I think it's pretty good though. The little phone over there. Yeah. Click it.
Who would you like to call? Jamila, 020-496-0423.
Holland only made a Twitch account though to support me, so I
Nancy.
can't give her too much guff for following
Close.
me after you guys
It's Nancy
did
Drew.
because
Oh,
she
I
wasn't even
remember
on
you.
Twitch.
From Egypt.
I was not. I was not a Twitch
Hold on.
person
Where are you
until
calling
this
from?
kiddo
New
started
Zealand.
Says something
streaming.
found you.
So,
It would
and then
appear
I met all
so,
you guys,
yeah.
and so now my
Are
life
you in
is
any immediate
different.
danger?
No.
Be
In a
less
good way.
certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least
I'm
until
gonna
now.
bump our mic just a little bit.
Okay.
You wouldn't know the
Why
combination.
would I say, can I call you back?
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's footlocker, would you?
Take the number from the UFO, the sum of the constellation.
I hope she writes this
numbers,
down in
and
notes.
the number of stars that look like a hat. Then divide by the number of the chapter on testers.
Why would you not just
you
tell
remember
me?
that, but not the combination?
I'm gonna
remember
comment
that.
on what you said,
If
Tara,
you're
one
going to
moment.
snoop on Sunny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved that. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
So here's the thing. When I first met you, Tara, in Rob's stream, I was told that you streamed, so I followed you. But then I was told that you didn't stream anymore, so I was like, oh, well then there's no purpose. So I think I unfollowed you at that point. And then you started streaming again, so I refollowed you. I think that's what happened. But we could go with what you said, because that's very nice to say, but I want to be honest about how that happened. So, and Riddy says, so now your life is complete because you've
My
met
life?
all of them.
Yeah. Yep. Because I have no friends in real life, so I have
Except
to
me.
I have to pretend I have friends on the internet because let's be honest, if it wasn't for her, you guys wouldn't even know I exist. So. Why would I say, can I call you back? I'm so confused.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
I need your help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue what Sonny's up to?
Well, yes and no.
Give me the yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather.
It makes me so excited to look at the
Okay,
playback and
what's
see it
the
in
no?
so crisp
I'm
and
not sure
clean
what
in
he's after.
1080p.
I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Yay for knowing
Something
Holland
very important
exists.
to the
I know.
unknown. Something his grandfather, Jin, is desperate to get his hands on. That's all I know. Jin founded Spied. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites. And
Even though
his
I'm the
museum-
only extrovert in like the whole group of people.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Doesn't it make sense though that a whole bunch of introverts would become
Do you
friends
think
because of
it's
the
true
internet?
Sonny hijacked
Well-
the crew of the show?
Yeah.
Off the record?
I mean, I'm just
You
saying,
wanna
like,
believe the record?
introverts.
Fair point.
It's kind of like Twitch
I
was kind
told
of
him not to.
Twitch
Wait,
and
you knew he was hijacking the show?
YouTube
Sonny and I still
and
work
like
together quite a bit.
YouTubers and people that stream on Twitch and people that
That's in anticipation of your next question.
you know
About
have a
why
lot of like
you trust
Instagram
Sonny?
followers and make
That's
Vine
one.
videos when that was
I
a
don't
thing and like you know
Know
people
how to
that
explain it.
connect
If I believe exactly
through
what you
internet
believe
media.
but I
It just
believe
like
you
makes
believe it,
sense
and I believe
that
That's a bit circular for
the
my
people that
taste.
gravitate towards that kind of media and social interaction would be more introverted because
That's what
it's
people say
easier
before
to
introducing more pressure.
have
Well, here's more
access
pressure.
like to and
I don't
from
know if Sonny's
people
finally looked
at
at
your
it.
own discretion
Concerning, though.
and
More
it
concerning
takes
than the
less
show being
energy
led
to
by a
like
crazy
talk to
person?
somebody on
Sonny
Discord
doesn't know if he's lost
than for an
What?
introvert it takes less energy to talk to somebody on Discord than it does to like actually sit and physically interact with somebody
To do
because that's
what?
just the way introverts' brains are wired. For me, it takes more effort to like interact on Discord with people than to like just sit and like
Something
play a board game,
bad?
you know.
where people could get hurt,
So
maybe even die.
We're
You told him to
internet.
stop, right?
internet.
Of course.
And
And that's when things ended up in the frightening territory.
So
He stopped talking. He was on the other end of the
it's
phone,
like
just
an introvert is going to be more.
Why
You're
was he
more
so
likely
upset?
going to find. I'm not trying to box people in, so please don't take this as like stereotyped or anything. But I just think that you would more likely find an introvert that plays their Xbox or PlayStation at home and like talks to their friends over the internet than you would find an extrovert doing that. An extrovert would be like, no, let's go out and get dinner, or let's go out and meet people. And
Don't
you
box
said
me in.
as the story demands.
Yeah.
What does that
although
mean?
I'm
I'd like
probably
to know.
You didn't ask
I'm not a
any
very
follow-up
social
questions?
extrovert
Please, Nancy.
because people
Of
in
course I
like
did. Problem was that the
our
answers
age
were
group,
very
the
confusing.
things that
Do you
extroverts
remember
want
what
to
he
do,
said?
like I don't.
Yes, but he told
Yeah.
me the
I'm not
story.
about that.
You're not like a
That's not how
clubber
people answer
or
Yeah.
you
What were
know.
the stories about?
So
His grandfather. It didn't make any sense.
I might be
I'm so
claustrophobic.
sorry.
I won't
too.
box you in, Reddy. You can't put a lion in a cage. That's just not right.
It's just not
Explain
right.
this whole Anunnaki
You can put them
thing
in a
to
pit
me.
though and feed
It's
freaks
easy,
to them.
But it's crazy.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but instead of countries, it's planets, galaxies.
I'm boxed in and
So
Tori
it's
just
UN,
unfollowed
but
me.
more fun.
Oh,
Everybody
Tara.
go unfollow Terror and then follow
That
him
does seem
again.
to
Yeah.
be the main talking point these days.
Because it's true. We need help. We can't go it alone.
I'm pretty sure we can.
I like how we've talked over Jamila the whole time.
I mean, do you really care what she has to say?
Yes,
No.
because it's gonna help us finish the game.
I sense
She's
a-
just talking about Spied and the Anunnaki and aliens and all that fun
We
stuff.
don't know
So
how to work together.
And the Galactic Parliament doesn't like this.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna check my
So
time
do us
out.
both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. Doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not if it's something that makes the world better.
So do you believe
That's just
in
so
Spied
bad.
or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
Work pictures.
wait, go back. I'm reading that.
Okay, this was a year ago.
Oh. That was when Pokemon Go
Yeah.
came out.
2 years ago,
Are you
I
still
put on
hunting
Facebook.
antiquities?
Now you guys are all
Not at the
Pokemon
moment.
fans.
I'm back home in London.
So all is
I
well
go to
with the
sleep and
order?
wake up and suddenly
I'm
everyone in the
yes,
world
thanks
loves
to you.
Pokemon.
But there is still a lot of work to be done. I'm starting a subset of SPIDE for discovering the wonders actually on the planet.
Yeah,
With respect to
exactly.
space,
Yeah, I
I'd like to be a
retweeted.
bit
This
more
must be how comic nerds felt when Marvel movies found mainstream success.
Because I was a comic nerd for a
Do you
long
work for
time
Spike?
before the movies
I
came out.
suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although between you and me, the lessons are all
5
rubbish.
years ago.
Well, then why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
Okay, everybody should go
cover
check out that
for
video
what?
right now in honor of your
Actual
time hop.
learning
Okay.
goes on behind the
I
scenes.
want to wait till
I feel
Jamila's
bad
done
for
talking.
What?
We-
I keep
Oh, or you
getting
could make her
interrupted.
talk more. That's fine.
Talk to you later.
So, 5 years ago, I was in a music video that Holland directed, and it was what started
I
our
wrote
friendship.
and directed.
And if you guys want to see it, it's 5 years old today. It's called, I don't know if you can read
No,
this.
just type it in there.
It's called Tumblr Famous and Dying.
But it's spelled stupid because the
Because Tumblr?
artist that wrote the song and that is in the music video wanted it spelled this way, and
But I'm in that music video if you want to see it.
check it out on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. So everybody should go
Ew.
watch it.
It was 7 years ago.
That's
Bars.
gross. This was before you knew me, so
Yeah.
your life was not complete.
Yeah.
She's looking at.
Oh yeah, Tara has watched that.
Yep.
Worth Googling.
So,
Time zone's not, but that yes.
so if you, I did not write the song. I wrote scripted and directed the music video,
Yeah.
and we should tell this story.
Okay.
Just briefly. I'll
I
tell
think
the
we
short
have
version.
before.
I'll just tell the short version because I feel like we told it like forever ago when, like before Riddy started watching you and,
Okay.
So, but this is how Tori and I became friends. This music video is really what catapulted our friendship, even though we had met beforehand, but I was approached by the artist in this video to write and direct a music video for him. He gave me the song, I listened to it a couple times and kind of planned out what I wanted to do for the video, and I pitched my idea to him, and he basically said, yeah, I don't care, I trust you, like whatever you want to do, just go for it. And so I knew I wanted a female lead for the music video, and I had met Tori through our high school drama alumni club, and so I Facebook messaged her back when I had Facebook, and said, hey, I've got a proposition for you for a project I'm working on. Can I meet you for lunch? And she was like, yeah, sure, where? And I was like, can we meet at Fats Cafe at Tanger? So if you guys don't have that, it's like a kind of a catch-all restaurant, kind of like a...
It's like a southern version of Applebee's, kind of.
Yeah, it's better than Applebee's, though. So we met for lunch, and I told her, like, my whole... I pitched her my concept for the video, and I said, can we film during spring break? And she said, yeah, that would be perfect. So spring break of 2013, we filmed this video over the course of about 2 days, I think.
Yeah, or 3 days, I think.
3 days?
I think it was three half days.
Yeah. So we filmed the video over the course of 2 or 3 days, and I think the third day was just kind of reshoots.
I think so.
Kind of thing, or pickup shots. So if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is just Holland Palmgren.
It also
on
will
YouTube.
feature me wearing the most makeup I've ever worn
Yeah,
at one time in
but
my
it
life.
was a really cool project. Like I asked another girl who was really big into like photography, hair and makeup, and she did Tori's hair and makeup. I had a new camera, so I did all the filming myself. My parents helped with lighting and playback. when
There's
we
a
were
behind the scenes
downtown.
video if you want to watch that too.
My brother made a couple cameos because he's the best friend of the artist in the video. So you can watch the video and the behind the scenes video on my YouTube channel if that's something you'd like to do. But that video is really special to us, not because we think the video is anything super, super amazing, but because that kind of catapulted our friendship. So there you
she
have
put
it.
the link.
There you go. Thank you, Riddy. So if you want to watch it, there's a little shameless plug. and we're gonna play the game now.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. All right, so we talked to Jamila.
Still have to do
She
that.
told us how to the numbers we
into
need to
the-
find for the safe,
Yeah.
for the trunk.
I feel like the navigation in this game is just really difficult.
The Jamila's clues are listed in notes in case you forgot them.
Oh, cool. I love how Sunny never comes in his tent. It's just so convenient for us. Okay,
So let's look at the notes.
Notes.
Okay, so take the number from the UFO
Is that
in the spied booklet that's in the cabinet.
Okay.
So the number
So
from the
let's see if I
UFO.
can figure out Jamila's instructions.
8.
8. The sum of the constellation pamphlet. It's behind there.
The sum, so 9. 9 and 5
plus
is
5
14.
14, plus 1 and 4 is 5, right?
Why is,
Oh, wait.
Where are you getting 1 and 4 from?
Go up. Sum of the constellation pamphlet and the number of stars that look like a hat.
That's written in here.
So 8, 1, 4.
Where are you getting the 1 and 4?
Because 9 plus 5 is 14.
Oh. Oh, and then 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. So plus
So
8.
8, 1, 4, 8.
Then divide the number by the chapter on testers.
Wait, what?
No, you add them up. The sum of the constellation pamphlet is 14. The number from the youth is 8. 14. 8. Okay, I got it. Sorry. My brain's a little slower. 8, 1, 4, 8, and then divide the number by the chapter on testers. 7. 8, 1, 4, 8 divided by 7.
Is 1164. Let's try that
Okay.
as the combination. Yeah, if you
1,
fall
1,
asleep, that's fine.
6.
There we go. All right, let's
Maybe
look at
this will
everything.
help explain the plan Sunny accidentally mentioned.
What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone in the middle of the night. Sonny. Yes? It's tea time. Grandpa Jin. So, New Zealand, why did you call us out here? Slam. Rawr, rawr. Clunk. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone.
Take this!
You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity. An athlete,
That's Patrick.
an athlete strong of speed and
That's
ambition.
Curie.
A
And
mind
look, it's
overflowing
Nancy
with
Drew!
questions. A linguist who fiddles with broken languages.
Who's that?
Maybe Jamila?
Yeah, maybe.
And
that is
you, my
true.
boy, will be the conductor of the Celestial Orchestra. Hi, Sint. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Or good afternoon for you.
Yep.
Hope you're doing well. Make a mystery of the something mundane. Grandpa Jin, I miss Grandma Link.
Grandma!
No. Hello, Sint. I'm
Look,
doing pretty good.
Is that from Secret of the Scarlet Hand?
Mhm. And these are all the places he's been. Remember, he was there, and he was at Minette's. He was Minette's former
Yeah, I
assistant.
remember that. What's this?
Commedia dell'arte is from Venice.
Sunny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
To-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular, eliminating need to pick a starting point. To-do list for real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful, aware of this direction. Clear and empty. Curie, is she the acrobat? The one who can find the hidden worlds. Lena. A ring of keys. Many mundane. Some of great power. George. She can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicon. The intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. I can't speak. Wow.
Ooh.
Nancy. She will ruin everything, one would hope. Yes, ruin everything. Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon. Trap door switch releases cereal. Voice activated code words must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Chomp. Candidates. A. Chop. Someone uncommon. B. Sincerely seeking cereal. This one. Yelling. Louder. More cereal. This does not solve the milk problem. To D. idea. Mobile tent, need too long. I surf, I snowboards. One surf, one snowboards, and a place, a stand. What? Tent is like a sail. Update, did not work right. Update, need fishing waders, suspenders. Cut 2 holes in tent. Drop waders through. Walking tent. Potential problems. Floppy, might attract attention. Ooh list.
To-do list.
Oh. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call mom. Spied operatives. Updated orders for operation. One-way ticket. No one gets hurt this time. Idea sheep. Further investigation indicates this is a concept and not an idea. Keep crew busy. Gift for mom. Upgrade guilt trip about delayed visit to guilt journey. A note, in lieu of me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin.
I'm gonna need a professional to crack this.
Sonny, find the code breaker, and this story will help you on your journey.
Oh,
Your
maybe
grandfather Jin.
Lena
The
can
piano lesson.
can break the code.
Dread Isle. Where's
Ransom
that?
of the 7 Ships.
Oh, hate that game.
More cereal. Okay, so let's see what else we can do with the task list or whatever.
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I could make it worth your while. How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Beth could find one for me.
Let me see it.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
Just let me read it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sonny's grandfather?
Yes? How did you know?
I think this might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting.
I would love some blueberry morning
How did
right
you
now.
meet Jin?
I work with an
Since we're
orchestra.
talking about
That's one of my
cereal.
hobbies.
And he played in the orchestra?
No, he brought an instrument, but he couldn't play. He'd just pretend.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking in, but I couldn't tease out why.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Oh, out of milk. That sucks.
Later.
Nice talking to you.
Is there anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Lena.
Consider it done.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, what we got for the task list?
Can't check that off. Can't check.
Dang it.
Can't-
I
still
wonder
have
if
to
we
do
can
that.
ask him about any of the things we saw. If he's there.
Zero, 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 zero.
Because they've all been eliminated.
Stop!
Turn around and turn right. There you go.
All right.
I'll let you go.
Later.
What are we supposed to do now? Maybe we're waiting on Lena and that's the only thing. Getting out of bed sounds lame. It is so lame.
Oh, I never went this way. There's nothing here, but...
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything until Lena's done.
Is a blanket burrito. Good choice. Who doesn't like blanket burritos?
Hey there.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Nancy, you look guilty.
What do you mean?
Who did you call?
Jamila?
Ghostbusters!
Is she a New Zealand expert now?
No. Mainly she's still interested in Sonny.
That's fine. No need to use our one call wisely. I mean, how hard can it be to learn about an entire country? There's so little of it. You really made a good choice there.
Do you want to hear what she said?
But what if they have diseases,
Actually,
Holland?
yes, but can I still be angry?
She thinks
What
Sonny
if
has
who
brought
has
us
disease?
together to help him contact aliens.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that is odd.
Who has diseases? The people in the
Did you
game?
find a points card?
What?
Yes, I did.
I don't know. I'm asking for clarification. I want to
All
use
right,
that.
Thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
This is weird. Yes?
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only asked because you've thrown my barometer way off.
You said
You may
who doesn't
blame
like a
me,
blanket
but
burrito?
I
Oh,
blame Sonny.
Oh,
if the blanket burrito has a
If
disease.
Sonny brought her here
No, I
because
mean,
she
you can like
cracks
your own
codes,
blanket
then maybe
burrito.
he needs help.
not other
In
people's
summary,
blanket
I
burrito.
have no idea.
Best's SAS
I'll
game
let
is
you go.
strong. It is
Goodbye.
real strong.
Pull the lever, Strunk.
Wrong lever. Don't use that. You have to give it to Lena, or she's not going to give you back that thing.
I'd better give this to Lena.
Yeah.
I'd better give this to Lena.
Nancy, you're no fun.
Hey there.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's the card.
Here. Hey,
Yeah?
there's something I remember. About Sonny's grandfather?
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why.
Been a while since
He
you've had a
said,
burrito.
"This is
Too
my
long.
etude."
What
Must
does that
change.
mean?
It's a type of musical composition. It's intended to teach a skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers.
And?
You've
He
never
said,
had a
"No,
burrito
it's better
scent?
than that. Sonny will tell you. I just assumed that was
I'm
some
so sorry.
discreditable
Are you from
old man
America?
joke. But
No.
then,
Okay, that's why.
Sonny
Because
exists.
we eat a lot of them in here. Where are you from?
I don't remember where scent is from. Somewhere in Europe.
Belgium.
Belgium. That's right.
Well,
Did you ever
French
find
fries
out
were
what Jim
invented
was
in your
looking for
country,
in the
so
rare book room?
I noticed him sneak out of a
despite
rehearsal.
them being
So I
called
followed
French
him.
fries,
Like,
Scent and Tara could share a burrito. That would be so sweet.
What kind of book?
It was amazing. It had all
Can you
of these
buy
rare
tortillas
codices, like the
in
Emerald
Belgium?
Tablet, but I could understand it.
What was it about?
all you do is you take a
These
tortilla
artifacts. It's
and you
He
can
took it,
heat it up
ran
in the
off.
microwave,
I
or you can
never
heat it up in a
heard from him
pan on the
until one
stove,
day I got a note.
and
Simply
then to
said,
make it soft,
"I
you
know
gotta get
you
it soft.
understood.
If you just
Sorry
and
I was
then
bad at the trumpet."
you just put anything you want in it and roll it up, and it's a
I don't believe
burrito. You can
anything.
put
I
eggs in
take
it, you can
evidence
put beans
and
in
I
it,
test
you can put meat in it, you can put rice in it, you
So
can
for
put
the tests,
lettuce in it, you can put chicken in it, you can put anything in it. Anything is a burrito. Burritos are anything, as long as it's wrapped in a tortilla. There you go. Have a burrito.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wrap, but it's a hot wrap. It's not a cold wrap.
Yeah, it's warm, and typically a burrito is like when people are talking about burritos, they're typically talking about like something with basically the same thing you'd put in a taco. And you put it in the soft tortilla shell, and you roll it up and eat it.
So like a durum. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is, but yes, we'll just go with that.
Do you think your need to figure out riddles is what drew you to Patrick?
no, I don't. Wait, that's it. Oh, this explains everything. Oh no, this explains everything. I need to leave him.
Hang on, that's not what I meant.
I'm looking for numbers in an empty set. There's
Whoa,
no
ouch.
solution. The only way to win is not to play.
Whoa.
Are you toying with me?
Yeah, Patrick may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but when has something sharp ever felt like home? Anyway, there's more than being
Aw.
smart.
That's so sweet.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
A Turkish wrap is a durum.
Gotcha.
What?
We
Talk
can
to
look
you
at
later.
that piano
Goodbye.
lesson though.
Yeah, I will.
Sonny, find the code book of the story help with the piano lesson. A boy for his 10th piano lesson was presented with a Chopin etude. Chopin. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. I don't want to play this, the boy said. It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody. The boy's teacher smiled. My boy, the teacher said, you do not want to play because it looks too complicated, but it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you. The boy was very determined and practiced until night fell. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine, yet he continued undaunted. When he couldn't even see a single key, he lit a lantern and continued to play. Night after night he continued until he suddenly understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and anchorite of the impenetrable song and found the gold hidden below.
Gotcha.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're not gonna keep reading?
Oh, you want me to? He knew the technique he needed to perfect. Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lesson he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully and you will understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon is my song, Sonny, my etude, and yours. With the luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can. Be as cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us. Also, Holland, how dare you call them French fries?
Because somebody decided that that's what they should be called. Because our chips here are your crisps, and your chips are our fries.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're called that, because I feel like when you make crisps/chips, you fry those too. But
or bake them, I guess. All right, so let's go back to the mines and light the lantern.
I'm getting there. Don't spoil it.
Well, I'm not spoiling, I'm just repeating the words I just read.
Nope, it was Cromwell. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, wrong one.
But they aren't even French.
They're not, and I don't know who decided that was a great idea.
Let's see if I can light this lantern.
With my expert flint.
There's a key in there.
Bam!
Also, I think you can pick things. You can dig things. Yeah.
Whoa. What is going on here? Is Sonny
Freedom
on
Press
some
is a
sort
better
of
name.
mission?
That's there was a time where people in America wanted to boycott the French and literally decided they were not going to call them French fries anymore. They were going to call them Freedom Fries. That didn't last very long.
Sonny, I wish I did not need to ask you for such a favor, but I fear I must. You see, your mother carries a burden of anger wrapped tightly around her heart, and I'm afraid that nothing will dislodge it. I admit that I was often on the move when your mother was a young girl, too hurt by my frequent absences, too smart to believe my lies, and too stubborn to believe she was one of the Anunnaki. When she came of age, she told me to stay away for good. I watched her from afar, helping when I could.
Wait. Too stubborn to believe she was one of the Anunnaki? Why would you try and convince your daughter that she was an alien?
If you believed it.
You were there when she was born.
I know. Well, no, the Anunnaki is just like a race that's part alien.
So then he thinks he's the Anunnaki too?
Yes.
So he thinks Sonny is an
Correct.
Anunnaki. Okay, I've never caught that. Okay, probably because I've never read this book when I played this game.
I watched her from afar, helping when I could, trying to remain undetected. When you had your accident, I came without her permission. She was furious to see me at your bedside. She only allowed me to stay when she saw how my stories lifted your spirits. Your recovery was long, but it let us get to know each other. I did my best to teach you our history, our purpose, in secret. For a while it worked. I drew you pictures and told you stories of a boy named Sonny, but one day I spoke too freely in front of your mother and she made me leave. Song, I need you to be Sonny. Take these notes and complete the task the testers left for us, as I cannot. If you have assembled the team, you will surely be successful, and when you find the magic, take it to your mother. Show her I wasn't a liar. Convince her to speak with me one more time. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. there any more
Yes,
pages?
here,
Can you
I
flip
do
the
remember.
pages?
I remember that. That is correct.
Can you flip any pages? Nope. Okay. We'll take that. Now we have the key.
I think this game is kind of hard to navigate. I swear that rock looks like you should be able to pick it up, but you can't.
I need to place all
Okay,
the
this
chips in the
is
grid according
this.
to the numbers.
No, this one.
The other one.
No, this one.
All spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically on the grid. Numbers along sides of grid correspond to the number of ship segments in that row or column. So it's kind of like nanograms, I guess.
Okay.
So this has 0. So can you block out all the ones that have 0? No, no,
Oh.
no. Right click them. There you go. And there's 0 here and 0 here too.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. These are the combinations that you can use. I don't think they have to be all together though. Does that make sense? Like if this has 4 in the row, it doesn't have to be 4 together. It just has to be 4.
Yeah. It's like a nonogram.
Okay.
Yeah. Because otherwise there'd be no way you could put 6
Yeah.
all together.
But you could put 6 there now. So you've used both of your 3s and 3 of your 1s.
No, I can't click those.
These technically have the 1s already in them, these rows.
Mm. I like how these are spaceships instead of like battleships. This one could be.
No, you've
Oh,
used
you
too
can't.
many. Yeah, and they can't touch like that.
Oh, they can't touch. So then.
No, they
these-
can touch. They can. You just can't connect this to this by putting 3
Oh, I s-
there.
So like I can't basically if they touch they
They
merge.
correct.
So you can't lay a 3 here because it would connect.
Right, but you
those.
could put 1
You could put a
here and turn that
2.
into a 2.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. But you can't do that.
Correct.
So this can't be. Nothing can go there,
Right,
and nothing can go there,
right.
and nothing can go there.
But you could turn any of these into,
Into 2s.
Yeah,
Right. But nothing could go here,
right.
and nothing could
Go
go here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of have to turn those into 2s then, I guess, to make 3 in that
Well,
row,
Not necessarily.
unless you have something wrong.
Well, yeah. In order to get this 3.
Right.
I see what you're
So
saying.
now you've used all your 2s, if
Right.
that makes sense.
Well, this one's probably a bunch of 1s. This is probably a 1. That's probably like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's probably other 1s in here. There's got to be a 1 in this column, but there's probably a 3 here. There's probably
You
no.
You need to use a chunk of 4,
There's probably a 3 here.
but you have to use a chunk of 4 somehow. Do you see what I mean?
Oh,
You've already used all your 2s.
right.
Good morning, Nicole.
But I need a 3.
Well, then you have to undo one, because now you've got 4 3s on here, but you're only allowed 2.
Maybe this is a 4.
No, because that's
Oh.
an unmovable one.
Hmm. There has to be 4 in this one.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be 1. There's 1 there. Okay, let me just do this, and then we'll see what we need to add. If they're
Oh my
white,
gosh! Hi, Ange. Good morning.
if they're white, that means they're not.
They're not
completed. 'Cause
complete.
see, there's 3 in this one.
Right.
So this one's probably a 1. Which means this is 6. This one is not 3 now. So we gotta make this one 3. We can't do that, right?
Right.
And that has to be 0, so. And there's supposed to be a 4 here.
And you've and you've still used too many segments of 3.
Yeah, I know.
And no
I know.
4s.
I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get this one into a 4.
You remind me so much of my Aunt Jen. She has the same voice as you because she's from the South too, and you look like her, and you kind of have the same mannerisms and are sweet like she is. Who, me? Do I remind you of your Aunt Jen? You move out in 40 days, Ange? That's exciting.
Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm sorry.
Okay. I would possibly, after you've marked off the 0s, pick one of the 4s and go ahead and put your 4 down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got that row too, yeah. That's pretty cool, Nicole.
Well,
You can't
there
do
can't be a 4
and-
here.
So you
There can't be a 4 here. There can be a 4 here.
So maybe go ahead and distinguish that as your
That's gotta
4
be
chunk.
it, because there's nowhere else you can put a 4 and have 4
Yeah.
in here, except.
And then you could block out these 2 because you can't combine them and do the other ones as your 4. So there's your 4. We're doing things. I'll show you a picture of her sometime. She's very beautiful. Aww, that's sweet of you to say. You're gonna block the rest of that row?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you still have 2 1s, 1 2, and your 3s. Thank you for the host, Nicole. Wait though, because this, how are you gonna finish that 6?
Oh, this 6?
Yeah, because you don't have any more,
2 3, so it's gotta be here then.
but then you've used too many 1s. 1 chunks. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Let's try
I'm
this.
working all weekend, Nicole. Those are my plans.
There has to be a 1 here.
Then what I would suggest is,
There has to be a 1 here. And there's not, unless this was like a 2, but then there couldn't be anything on this top row or this row. You see what I'm saying?
what if you turn this into a 2, and blocked that out, turn this into a 2. So now you've, oh, that's too many 2 segments. Dang it.
You know what, I'm just gonna, I
Ah.
messed this up. No, it's my fault. I'm just messed it up because I was just guessing. I was gonna try and wing it. Which doesn't often work for me, but sometimes it does, because that's just how I roll. That's why I'm good at slider puzzles, because I just wing it.
Yeah, but like you can't, so the only,
So let's
Rows-
hold on, let's put the 4 back.
because that's
I
the
think
only
that
place
was
it
right.
fits.
And then, okay. There's a 1 here. There has to be a 1 in this column, because there can't
But
be.
It could be, it can't be any of these because
Right.
you combine it.
There has to be a 1 here, and there has to be a 1 here, because there's zeros above it. So the two of the single segments have to go.
Well, so you know it's not
Somewhere
any
here
of
and here.
these. So then to make this 4, we know that that has to be right. Boom.
Which means,
That this is also done, this column.
yeah.
So you could block it out, the column of 1.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Okay. So I think this was correct to do that.
Okay, so then your 2 is done. And then this can't be 1 because, but it could be either of those, so we need to leave
because
that
it
for
could
now.
be a 2 or could help this 2 or the 3.
Right.
So this.
But this could be a 1 and your 3 could be up here, but that's another, you know what I mean?
So let's just do that.
Let's just leave it open for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it could be both. It could be like this.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
And then your
I'm
2
just
would be
agreeing with you.
So,
The 6. Let's try and fit the 6 in. So we've got 2 here. It really could go in either of these spots. I'm kind of prone
Well,
to
let's
think
see
this
how-
is a 3. Cause,
okay,
Um,
because we need to fit
and
3s in
then
there.
this would eliminate this.
And you also couldn't have either of these, which means you'd have to finish this out as your 3 for that row. So you have
Which
1
nothing
more
can go
2.
Here, and we still don't have the 6. So this has to be a 2.
Right.
And there has to be a 1 up here.
Yeah, because
Correct.
we've used all our 2s, so we can only put a 1 up here.
And there's got to be a 1 in here somewhere, but it can't
Can
be
you
here.
put your
'cause this
other
is-
3 right here?
No, because this is a 1.
Then I think you need to turn. I think you need to get rid of this. No, just that one. Block that one and put your 3 here.
I can't see through your finger.
Now, put that one as a 1 and turn that. Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Because now we have 3. Well, no, we could do this.
Yeah, but this row now doesn't have 3.
What row?
This row.
one.
Everything is so close now.
All right, hold on. Let's stop for a sec. So the 3 and 2, these are done.
Mm-hmm.
We need a 1 here. One of these has to turn into a 2.
Yeah.
So what if this turned into a 2
Okay.
and this went away?
Okay. But then we need to add 1 to this row somehow.
To this row?
Yeah.
To get a 3. What if we added this one and we shifted this over?
You can't. I don't think you can move this one because you've got 1. You can only have 1 in this row.
Right, okay.
Okay. Undo what you just did.
This
I have an idea.
had that.
So let's turn this into a 2 and then block that as a 1. Boom. Now that whole side of the board is correct. We just need to add 1 to this row and 1 to this row and 1 to this row. Oh, but now this isn't 6. Oh.
And this is a 3, so this has to be a 2.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that works. And then you can block those.
And then
And
we
then-
have 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So this has to be 3. So, wait. This is a 2
Okay.
here and here.
All right,
Oh, okay.
I did it.
That was
What
difficult
is
in the
this?
morning.
Is this one of the relics Sonny's looking for?
I've had more coffee than you, that's why it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to what anybody's saying.
I think it's just Nicole and Tara. Sorry we were ignoring you. Okay, so now you have 3 relic pieces. So I think we can go talk to Sunny maybe? Sorry we were ignoring you. We were just trying to use both of our brain powers.
Did that.
Look how
Haven't
pretty
done
the
that. Still
and
haven't- did
coordinated
that.
the chat looks with all
Haven't
the
done
pink
that.
and purples.
Can't check that off. Can't
Oh. Yeah.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Hello, people.
How's it going?
Bye-bye.
Later.
Nancy Drew.
Hello, Sunny June.
Where does the nickname Sonny come from?
My grandfather.
Look how
Can you tell me a
unamused you
little
look
about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
while I was beatboxing.
Anyway,
I
his
was
name's Jim. He's an
think
explorer.
concentrating.
He's
I
not
Okay.
tried to click the buttons
Why
right.
did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
I'm sorry, I have RBF, okay.
I bet Spide is one of
I
those
just thought I was
top
being
secret
unfunny.
members
No, you
only
weren't being
clubs,
unfunny. I was
right?
enjoying it. I was just
You're
trying to
right.
make sure I
You've
was
already been a member for a
concentrating. I
few
was trying to make
years.
sure I clicked it in
Are
the right
most
order.
of your
Okay.
members unaware
Hey,
of their
N,
membership?
hey. And
Yeah, that's like
Hey.
issue 1 on the list of things
New
to
hit
fix, though.
remix. Heck
So,
yeah!
what are the perks
How's it
of
going,
membership?
Ange? I feel like I haven't seen you in
Surprises,
so long.
like this one.
show you the
Surprise,
kitty cat. Let me
your
go
life is
find
dangerous
Oh,
her.
now.
jeez.
I
I
can
think
make
she's
you a
sitting
badge
in
if
her
you want.
bed.
She's gonna be like.
I found your note. You need to give me one straight
Stupid
answer
cat.
about what's going on here.
Okay,
Don't tell them.
just one. Only one.
Did you take my medallion?
You asked for one straight answer, and I agree. This is not the one you want.
You're not being very helpful.
I was hoping you'd take point on the helping, and I'd focus on the getting the help.
And where does all this help lead?
She wants to be
We'll
loved
see.
by him more than I
Go
do.
beat Kiri.
People want to see you. I guess you won't really see them.
It has been a hot minute.
Did that.
You want to say hello to the people again? Like you did? Don't poke her.
I'm trying to make her meow, so say hello.
Don't make her mad
I'm not gonna make her mad.
or hurt her. Say meow.
I'm Whiskers. If I'm out, I'm lost. What are you looking at?
Say hello to the people. Hello. All right, I'll go put you back in
You
your
could
bed.
pull her tail and that would make her make her.
No, that's so mean. All right, I'll put you back in your bed.
Stop it! You're gonna blow my cover.
What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah,
What-
you better.
Who
run.
neglected your used to it comment?
Bess, catch.
Exposed
Oh my
beans have
gosh,
been
you've gotta be
spilled.
joking.
Hey V, no, we weren't talking about you while you were gone.
Did we win?
You're welcome for showing it to you.
Kiri's gonna win.
Wait, let's tally the score. And it's a tie. That means sudden death.
Are you kidding me?
What? How is there possibly more?
How
You
is there
cheated.
possibly more?
Time to unveil the final test.
There is no sudden death.
It's sudden
We
death.
learned that in the rule
Nancy
book.
versus Kiri.
I
Winner
despise
take
this
all.
puzzle.
Teams must
This
fill
is where I
containers
spent most
to
of my
match the
time in my
arrangement
playthrough.
shown in the display.
Do you remember
Pay
this?
close attention
No.
to how many of each arrangement must be made, because every time an incorrect container exits the assembly line, or you use the reset button, you'll lose 10 points. Each player has 5 tries to get each
Fred.
round right. Get it wrong 5
Yeah,
times,
that's how
and
I
you get
feel after
0
midterms.
points for the round. The team who finishes with the most points wins. Are you ready? Get set. Go.
Nancy, you got
Okay,
this.
what do I have to
Sounds
do?
good, Bess.
You have to make one of these, but you have to open and close the things, because as the thing goes like this, oh, they'll go like this.
So like that.
Yeah,
And then make it go.
yeah.
Do I hit start?
Mm-hmm. And then like the ones where you make multiples, you know, you're gonna have to like open and close the
Oh,
thing
but
that
it's not like it's
spins.
gonna go by without me. Oh wait, is it gonna go by now?
The
forever?
next round will,
Oh well, shoot.
but you only have to make one. So that's your
Good work.
round. So this you have to make 2 of this. So you have to like pre-plan it
Okay,
out.
so it'll be this one,
Yeah.
then this one,
Mm-hmm.
then this one,
Mm-hmm.
then this one. But
then
then
you
the
have
second time it'll be
right.
this one. Do I get to close it between the two?
Yes, you'll have to.
Oh. So wait, I gotta do it like this.
Okay.
So it'll be this one, then the blue.
So you'll have to close the second one after it drops one.
Okay, that's not right then, because it should be like this. Because then the blue would fall. No. Then the. No, wait. I'm just glad I'm not timed, because I hate timed challenges. I'm so bad at them. This would line. No. Let's try it like that. That's how I had it first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you have like a piece of paper?
I can find
Give
one.
me like a piece of paper so I can cover the thing.
Let me go.
Just right there, give me that envelope.
It's their mail they haven't opened.
It's not gonna show up on camera?
I know, but I don't want to write all over their mail.
No, I'm not gonna write on anything.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh. Well, but the one that's closed isn't gonna drop.
Right.
So you're covering up the one you may need.
Yeah, no, but I'm just gonna know.
Okay,
I know that
I'm
one's
gonna go to the
not.
bathroom while you think.
So it'll be then blue. No, because that doesn't work because there's no. Yeah. So I'll have to that one, then blue, then the goat, then red again. Okay. So I need to close this one in between the two and open that one. Right? Right. Okay. Leave that one open. Close that one. Leave that one open. Leave that one open.
Don't get stressed out.
Okay.
Stay calm.
Shut up,
Is
Bess.
it just me or is it moving faster?
It is moving faster. That one, goat. No, you gotta do this one because that's the only way to get the red one out again. So it'll be red, brown, green. Then it will be.
Owl in the washing machine.
So wait, so this will be red, brown, green. Then it will be red, brown,
Did you do the round successfully?
green. No, hold on.
Did you do the last round successfully already?
Yeah. So for this one, it has to be red, brown, and green. So it'll be red.
Can we just talk about how great Holland's eyebrows are right now? You do have good eyebrows.
Thank you. You make me blush.
Bess is really the MVP of this game.
She is not.
Totally.
She is so annoying. Okay, so this one, it'll be red, brown, green. And then I'll leave these two open. So it'll be red, brown, open that one to get green.
You have to close that one.
Close this one, open this one. Then it'll have to be red, open this one, brown. But I don't know where the other green's gonna come from.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Then maybe, I don't know.
maybe I'll have to close this one.
But then where will you get your red?
Right. Well, I could get it from the no. Unless I do red, brown, green. Red, brown,
Green.
green. No. Be red. No. See, I think the last one has to be red, brown, green.
Okay.
So if we go backwards. So if that's red, so that means I have to
brown,
get.
green. Okay.
So it'll be red, brown, green for the last one.
Okay.
So then this green will have to be used first. So it'll have to be green, brown, red. Which means this will be the second red. So it'll be red,
But then you won't have another red.
brown. Yeah. No, unless we no, yeah.
I hate this puzzle.
So maybe it'll have to be red, brown, green, then red, brown, green. No, maybe it'll be no. You have to use these two browns first because that's the only way you can get the red out. So it has to be red, brown, red, brown.
What if you did this?
Okay.
Red, brown, green. Red, brown, green. Red, brown, green.
Okay.
So red, brown, green.
Yep. Then
Red, brown, green. Then red, brown, green.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you remember that?
Help me remember
I'm
that.
gonna struggle.
Okay, so red, brown, green, Then open
red,
this one.
brown, green. Open, close. Open, close, and then close, close, open, open, open.
It's gonna go faster too. So wait, we're doing this one first, right? Red, brown, green, red, brown. That'll be a brown one. So it has to be green.
No. This was the second green. Red, brown, green.
So wait.
This needs to be the first brown. Red, brown, green. Red, brown, green. I need to write this down because there's just no way I'm gonna remember this. So it needs to start out being, close this one, open that one. It needs to be, I'm gonna write down the open ones that we need to have each turn.
Okay.
1, 3, 4. Then it needs to be 1, 2, 3 open.
Mm-hmm.
And then it needs to be 3, 4, 5 open.
Okay. So
1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, if I just read the
1,
numbers to you,
3,
will you be able to open those?
4. Yes.
Oh, bye, Nicole.
Bye,
Be
Nicole.
safe
Thanks for
driving.
being here. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 3, 4.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Ready?
Okay, so keep that open. Then once that passes, open that up. Okay, open. And then you'll
Leave that
close
one open.
4 when it's passed. Close it. Then close 1 and 2 and open up the rest once it passes.
Okay.
Okay. I do not like this puzzle. It's so hard.
She's gaining on us.
Okay.
Stop it.
We have to make 4 of these.
Okay. So blue, red, blue. So that one, that's a red first. We can only use this one once.
So should we get it out of the way?
Yeah.
1,
So 1,
3,
4.
4. Okay. Then what?
This one we'll have to use first and then keep it closed. This one we'll have to use last and never use it again.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1, 3, 4.
Unless you want to do 1, 3, 5 and then keep it closed.
But then we're not going to shuffle through these.
Okay. Okay, so 1, 3, 1, these will be done. Or 1, 3, 4, these will be done.
Okay. Then we'll have to do 2,
4,
4,
5.
5. Yeah.
2, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. These are empty.
Okay, so then we'll have to do,
But then we don't have a red in the middle.
yeah. So
Hello, CJ.
maybe we'll have to do, so then to start we'll have to do,
2, 3, 4.
yeah.
So then we've got 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 4, 5.
No, because that's a red at the beginning.
Oh,
So
Okay.
2, 3, 4, then it'll have to be 1,
4, 5.
4, no, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3.
Then 2,
4, 5.
4, 5. Yeah.
2, 4, 5. Let me write that down. 2, 4, 5.
Okay.
So hang on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
2,
2, 4, 5.
and then shoot.
No, that can't work because we don't have another blue. This is less beautiful than pumpkin, I know.
It is much less beautiful than pumpkin.
Shoot! Okay. We have to make 4 of these dang things.
So let's go from the back again. What will be the last one? So
We could use a blue from any of these as the last. They should make a model of my pumpkin to
we're
put
gonna
in
have
here.
to use this blue as the last one because it has the most blues at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to use all of these.
Hang on, let's try this. 2, 3, 4 we've already got, and then 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Then let's do
2, 3.
No. We can't. Yeah.
So we could do 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
And then
and then we could do 2,
3.
3, 5.
No. We need to do this one to get this
Oh.
red out of the way.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Then do
2, 4, 5.
Yep. And then we have
But then we don't have a blue. That's what we tried to do before.
yeah.
We have to keep this blue. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Unless we do 1, 2,
No, if we
5.
did 1, 2, 5, that would drop this blue down at the bottom.
What do you mean?
So
2, 3, 4 is our first one.
yeah, okay.
Then 1, 2, 3.
What if we did, okay, what if the second one, go back to 2, 3, 4? What if we did 3, 4, 5, second?
Okay, we could try that. Sorry, we're ignoring you again, guys.
So try that. See what that looks like.
2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Then 3, 4, 5.
Then we have
1,
2,
2, 4.
4. Yeah, and then look, we have these.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, and then
we
2,
have
3, 4. Right?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
These are the open ones. Okay, you want to try it? So we
Okay.
start out with 2, 3, 4 open.
Okay.
And then once it passes 2, you'll close it. And then we'll have to open 5 once it's past that.
Okay, ready?
Okay, so after this, close 2. Okay. And then don't open 5 yet, but you'll have to open it as soon as this one's passed.
Okay.
Okay. Then open 1, and then open 2, close 3, keep 4 open, close 5. Then close this one, close it, and then open 3, and keep 4 open.
Okay.
Oh,
Got it. Got it.
Lord. That's so stressful.
We're the best team on this game.
Work faster, but
Oh, 5.
Best. Shut up. I'm gonna beat you.
We have to make 5 of these, which means
But
we're
it's
gonna have
just-
to go so fast, though. It's gonna be a lot of open
It's brown,
close.
red, brown, red, brown, red, brown.
Okay. So,
What is that a picture of?
a gold bar?
Is it though?
I think it's a gold nugget.
Okay.
And
It kind of looks like a dumpling of some kind.
So, my opinion is do 2 and 3.
They should make a model of my pumpkin and put it in mid.
I
They
already
should.
read that out loud. But that's
I'm just, I'm
Your brain's
sorry
been going
that
everywhere.
I am not on top of things the way you are.
So I think we should do 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 2, 3 again.
And then 3, 4.
No, and then 4, 5. Oh, but then I don't have another red.
We should do 3, 4, because then this red will be at the top.
But we can't do 3, 4 because gold bar can't come first.
Gold bar's supposed to come first.
No, red is. The bottom one
Oh,
folds.
duh. Sorry.
So, but if we did 2, 3,
What if we did 1, 3?
1, 3, and then leave this closed forever?
That's what we'll have to do anyways when we open that.
Okay. So 1, 3. Whoops.
What if we did 1, 3, then 2, 3, then 2 has to stay closed. So 1, 3, then 2, 3.
Okay, and then keep both of those closed.
No. We'd have to do, let's see, do 1, 3, then,
The only way to get both of these reds is if we pair this red with that brown. Which is
Okay.
why I said do 2, 3,
Okay.
and then 1, 2.
all right, fair enough. 2, 3, then 1, 2. Then do 2, 3
again. And then we could do 4, 5, but then we don't have
still
another
don't have a
red.
red. So what we should do is we should pair all the reds with this one then. Right?
That's what we just did.
No, because we did 1, 2. What if we did 2, 3, then 1, 3?
1, 3?
No.
Because then we don't have another red.
What if we did 4, 5 first? What do we
4,
do?
5 first?
Don't type it out yet.
Okay, well.
Let's do 4, 5, then 1, 5.
Okay.
No. 1, 5, then 2, 5. No, 2, sorry. 1, hold on. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. We do 4, 5. Then we do 2, 4.
Okay.
Then we do 1, 2.
Okay.
Then we do 2, 3.
Okay. Then we need
Then
one
we
more.
do 4, 5 again.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
All right, so keep just 4 and 5 open.
So what is it? 4, 5,
4, 5, 2,
Then-
4,
2, 4.
then 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you just tell me.
All right, I'm gonna try to
Help
do
me keep
this.
this
I'm like
straight.
shaking because I'm nervous about this.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna
Okay.
do fine.
So 4, 5.
Okay. Then what's next?
Open 2 as soon as it's passed.
Okay.
Okay. Close 5 when it's done. Close it. Open 1. Open 3. Close 4.
Open 3 now.
Yeah, open it, close that, open it. Open, close. Okay, phew.
No, you made me drop that wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Now I don't know where we are now.
Hit restart.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
That's why I didn't understand why you're telling me to open 3.
Okay, 4 and 5.
Okay. This is not that hard. This is a game for 10-year-olds. We can do it. We're on master. Okay, look. 4 and then 5.
Okay.
Close 5. Open 2.
Yeah.
Or open 2, close 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then leave 2 open.
Mm-hmm.
Open 1.
Mm-hmm.
Close everything else. Leave 2 open. Open 3. Close everything else.
I just get so confused when they're moving like that.
No, just tell me which ones are
Okay.
supposed to
All right.
close.
Okay.
Which
That's
ones
what I
have,
was trying
just
to
tell me
do.
which ones have to stay open for the next one.
Okay.
So
4
when
and
you see
5.
the next beacon come out, just tell me which ones are supposed to be open for
Okay.
that one.
All
and
right.
I'll take care of making sure everything falls
Okay.
in place.
All
Okay?
right.
Ready?
4 and 5 is the first one.
Okay. And if we mess up, it'll be my fault. So, it's okay.
The second beacon is 2 and 4. The third beacon is 1 and 2. The fourth beacon is 2 and 3. And the fifth one is 4 and 5.
There we go.
Okay.
You did good. Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? It's Holland! I'm sorry, but you are not smarter than a 10-year-old.
What a great game show.
Well, I think we did pretty great.
There you have it, a surprise come from behind victory for Team Tui, as Nancy Drew lets no obstacle stand in her way. 2 things are certain. Team Tui's upset will go down in Pacific Run history, and Sunny June will never work in this town again.
Did I win the tiebreaker?
I
Emergency.
think. I don't
All
know.
crew alert. I'm taking over the airwaves. Team Tui, report to field.
Find out what Sunny wants.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Check.
I have one
In
check
game here, I think.
on my checklist.
Are you done with your coffee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the thing in the dishwasher.
Okie dokie. It's already
You're
noon.
finally ready for that answer I promised you?
Let's
Which
just
means
say
when we
I'm
finish this, I
ready.
gotta eat and then get ready for
Grab a
work.
rope and join me
Yeah.
in the caves.
I believe they mean Bess did all the work while Nancy fiddled around.
Are you seriously okay coming back here when the sun goes down?
Yeah, I'll check with my mom and dad, but I don't see why not.
What about tomorrow?
What about tomorrow?
I'm working 3 to 11 again.
Why can't I turn around? Oh, that's why, because I need that rope.
I'm working 3 to 11 again tomorrow.
I think that should be fine.
Chickens
I don't
away.
See why
Do
not?
you not want to listen? Oh,
No,
you
they're
did
good.
go. Okay. I only ever see adults playing these, and almost never can anyone do them without hints.
What?
CJ said that. That he's only ever seen adults play Nancy Drew, and most of them don't do it without hints.
Oh.
So yeah, this game is not exactly for 10-year-olds. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I get a little bit something or other or whatever. Turn around. I'm a great singer. And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Marathon and making it right. I'm pretty sure those are the exact lyrics. Thank you. I'm really good at karaoke, apparently. I imagine you are phenomenal at karaoke. Fun fact, I've actually never karaoke'd, like officially karaoke'd. So I wouldn't know. What would be my karaoke song? Because I've never karaoke'd.
You've never karaoke?
I know.
How is that even possible?
I feel like it would be For a Pessimist, I'm Pretty Optimistic by Paramore. However, I doubt many karaoke machines are going to have that preloaded.
I'm surprised what kind of songs they have at karaoke places. They have all kinds of stuff. I would say yeah. I would probably pick that one.
Toto, Africa. That's like a good group karaoke though.
Yeah, I feel like you need more than one person to do karaoke.
Karaoke gives you the words, you're golden. I'm not so worried about like remembering the words, but more like I've never actually karaoke'd.
Yeah. We need to do that because I know what my karaoke song is.
Looks
Okay.
like I can tie a rope off here.
This is really safe. It's so dark, I can't really see it.
Yeah. The convenient light down here helps.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll do better than I'll do. My karaoke song is either All Coming Back to Me by Celine Dion. I don't even know that song, I don't
This
think.
is why I brought you along.
Everybody
Solve
left
this
the bar
puzzle?
when it was your turn.
All
Aw,
right,
I'd
well,
stay.
What do I do?
Nancy, I figured out Sunny's blueprints. You'll find an odd device in one of the caves.
Looking at
Looking
it.
at it.
Tell Sunny, top corner's green, bottom corner's blue. Good luck.
Top corners, green. Bottom corners, blue. Okay. And then, do you know the rest of this
Fill in
puzzle?
The rest of the board
Okay.
so that none of the pieces touch a piece of the same color.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. So like that can't be green or blue.
Why does that color change?
Because so you know you can't do that because they're not pressed in anymore. See how now they're pressed in? Like you can see the shadow on the edges.
Okay.
Because it's pressed in, and when it's touching one of the same color, they all come back out. Yeah, this puzzle is reused from game 20.
That's just confusing that they make them change like that. To me, it's just confusing, I should say. Yeah?
Yeah, and then you just keep building like that. The focus, the determination, and motivation. Hello, Noabe, how are you? Good afternoon to you.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, good morning, Sarah. How are you? See if you can change that yellow to something else. Oh, no, you can't. Can you change the yellow down here to some? Nope, nope. Can you change these three somehow?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Embracing for the heat. How are y'all? Doing good.
Yellow. No, can't make that yellow.
Can you?
Let's hold on. Make this one dark.
Okay.
Make this one green. And then make this one.
You can make this one blue now, right?
Yeah. And I can make this one green.
But then what can we make that?
This one has to be.
I think this one and this one need to end up the same color. Can we make this one blue and, oh no.
We can make that one blue. Then we have to change this.
Yeah. Change this one to red, and then we'll change this one until we find something that matches.
Nothing. We could change this one to.
Change that one to blue.
Let's see, what can this one be now? Nothing.
Oh.
So, it didn't really help us. This one is gonna have to end up.
Can that one be green?
No, because this is green.
Oh.
This is gonna have to end up.
Could this be yellow and we change that?
What if we make this one red?
Okay.
And start changing these backwards.
Okay.
Then there's this
You
one
could
can
put
be
yellow
yellow.
now. That one could be red now. We just have to figure this one out now.
This one, no, that one has to be green because these two have to be. This one could be blue.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really help anything, but it could.
Could we change that one to green now and that one to red? And then that one could be
Nothing. So if we
turn this one blue, we would have to turn this one
can be
green.
no, because that's green.
Let's do it anyway. Maybe.
Make this one green.
Blue. Make this one blue. Keep going. Make this green. Change that to blue.
That can be green.
Yep.
All
Boom.
right, I did it. Am I gonna regret pulling this lever? Well,
Colors.
Here goes.
I bet that's hard for colorblind people.
Let's just pull random levers in a dangerous cave. Great idea, Nancy.
Want to hear a funny story?
No.
Whatever you're upset about, we can talk it
Oh
through.
gosh,
over here.
Nancy.
Fine, I'll skip to the
The
punchline.
Anunnaki
This
did,
is
CJ,
not a
duh.
joke. We could die down here.
You'll be fine. But
It's a really
worst
modern
case
looking
scenario,
lever, too.
If you die down there or something.
That's not a remote possibility.
Oh, hi, Sonny.
Hi, Kiri.
When you die down there, it'll be as much his fault as mine.
There are other ways to get what you want.
I played you from word one. You think you can psychoanalyze me?
I just want you to think through what you're doing.
No, you want me to feel differently. But feelings don't steer this ship, honey.
What does?
Making you pay for your betrayal.
My betrayal.
You won't get away with this.
The cave was dangerous? I thought it was part of the show.
What is Kiri upset about? I don't
That's
know.
what I'm going to say. And it's going to work out perfectly for me.
Yeah, I don't know. The motive makes no sense.
We're stuck, aren't we?
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
It's like they didn't want to animate Sunny, so they didn't actually
Let me
show
guess,
him on
those
screen.
lights were the good news.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Glowy things.
Oh, there he is. Now he's
There
appeared.
can't be a
Next,
motive when
any
there isn't
great
a plot.
ideas to get us out of this cave?
Very true.
It's, down there.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, okay. Push!
Wow,
pushed
Sunny,
me
thank
here.
you.
I'm just sort of living in the moment. I'll be honest, this part was a surprise.
Why did you bring us all here?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather focus on the rafting?
What?
I don't know.
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Click, click.
Oh,
Only the thing that looks like a giant fang.
Oh,
did I go the wrong way?
maybe.
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Maybe you were too slow. I don't know.
Avoid the thing that looks like a
Avoid
giant
the thing.
fang.
Oh, avoid the thing. Oh.
Pass under the Minotaur's hand. No, wait. Horns. Pass under the Minotaur's horns.
I have no idea what he's talking about. He gets
Turn right.
worst at directions.
Pass under a group of stalactites, not the fang kind.
Not the fang kind. Oh, you did it.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here, Jin!
Sonny, calm down.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry I wrecked your life. Let your friend get hurt.
Hey, you guys okay?
Send help.
He's not the worst at
Say
directions.
what?
My dad is.
Say that louder.
You gotta be kidding me. Help!
Oh, hang on, I just...
Great.
Okay. Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. That was fun. Oh, were you saying help? No, what's this?
What is it? Do you see something down in the water?
Not sure what.
Well, doesn't matter. It's too deep. No way we can get down there.
That's it.
What?
This is my river. I can't swim. I sink. Like a gorilla.
Wait, Patrick! Sonny.
How long has he been down there?
I'm going in if he's not up soon. How many more people get hurt for this mission?
I'm such an idiot.
Maybe it's time to let go of your grandfather's stories.
But he told me that him and me were special. That I wasn't just some kid. I was one of the Anunnaki. That's what I made myself believe.
What about now?
I'm not stupid.
I never said you were.
Is it okay that I wanted it to be true?
Yes.
What
Those
is
stories
even
about
happening?
me.
Great
That's
question.
where Sonny was born.
We don't
Can't-
know.
That
What is
not
even
swimming.
happening?
Is he walking?
That's the most unbelievable thing
Yeah.
in any Nature game.
Yep. It totally is.
I'm fine. Is there a plan for getting me back up? Never mind. Stairs. Guys, you gotta come check this out.
Okay.
Give me one
Sorry, I
sec. I'm
doubted
gonna go
you.
see if my.
This is what Jin sent you to find? What is it?
Well, Nancy, this is why I brought you along. Here's the final piece of the relic.
This is the piece of the relic.
Be careful. I think we only get one shot.
No
Looks like I
pressure.
need to assemble all of the pieces first.
You have to assemble all the pieces first. I'm just glad Patrick found his river or whatever. Trail of the Twister is 100 times better than this. I think you need to put the star chart down first. Or not.
Oh, that part.
Yes.
If I use
There we
Jin's
go.
comic and the notebook,
Do you remember
I
it
should
said
be able to spin the
there's
rings
got to
to
be a
the correct
star where all
alignment
of those
and
symbols were?
unlock all of the pins.
Yeah. I remember not liking this thing.
This game isn't even in my bottom 5, surprisingly. Holland likes it. It's pretty high up. It's like number 11 for you.
Yeah. I think it's because I find all these puzzles relatively easy. I don't know what I'm doing.
Look at the notebook. See, symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once the stars are aligned, spin the outer ring to point to correct zodiac sign. So, first things first, you see how there's star, star, 2 stars, star, 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 star.
Mm-hmm.
So when you back up, you can take this and spin it so that there's a star in all of those spots.
But there have to be 2 stars in the middle, right?
I don't know. I'm very confused about that. But maybe just do 1 star for now. I know there's got to be a star in all of the holes at one time. Like all of these holes on the bottom.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Not seeing this lining up very well. Like in the middle too, like right here.
I think.
Yeah. So in every hole there has to be a star.
And then on top of each of these lines.
Yeah. So maybe let's go by the little lines. Nope. Nope. No. That one's kind of close. Looks like it's the only spot that's relatively close, but it's still not lining up very well.
No. 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 I'm very confused by this.
Me too. See, it's like there's a star in there, there's a star here and here, there's no stars down there. Am I supposed to be able to move something else?
That.
Yeah, that doesn't really help. I remember doing this and thinking that where it actually lined up didn't look right to me. See, like this looks really close.
Yeah.
Because that star's in between the little points here, and there. I think this is it. Except there's no star here and here.
So then spin the thing, the outer ring.
That's it.
Is it?
I heard something go ping. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I kind of remember that you line the stars up and then you turn the gear and then you move it again and then you turn the gear so the runes line up. You know what I mean? I think that's how you have to do it. Because see, 2 of these prongs went back.
Oh.
So like you line the star up, then you line the runes up that match those 2 stars, and then you turn it again. Then you line the star up, and then you line the runes up.
You start with the comic. On the very first page, one of the runes in the panel looks like Aries.
See, so you do these 3 and line the stars up to those 3 runes, and then you turn the gear so they match.
These 2 runes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a progression thing. It's not like you line one up to all of them. I kind of remember that.
Okay.
So Aries.
So we've done the Aries one.
Yeah, I guess. So which 2 runes? Did we do those two? Yeah, that's what I did. So I lined up this one.
So then what's the
this
second set?
Okay.
Nothing on that page. Okay, here. So that looks like Pisces with these 2
fork
runes.
and the fish.
So now let's find stars for the fork and the fish, and then spin it to
So the fork is
Pisces.
the center, and the fish is the
So the center and the right.
Far right. So center and the far right. So that's that
and then
one.
spin it to Pisces. Boom.
See, and then it
Okay,
pulls
so
the
in the
prongs
next
back.
section.
Okay. I knew
Now
there
we
was something
understand.
fishy about it. Okay, so next. No.
Here. So the little
The fork and
the M, weird M.
yeah. Which is center and the right bar.
Okay.
Which is right there. And that's which symbol?
I think this one. Oh, maybe that's not right. Maybe it's not the right lineup for stars.
It looks like it to me.
Let's see if there's another. Because it's definitely that symbol.
This one?
Yeah. But it didn't clink. So I think the stars are wrong.
Oh, and it's not pointing directly on it either. So.
Wait. Go back to where that's kind of in right there. Try
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm sure Detective Pikachu could solve this. Hello, Mike.
Okay,
How are
that
you?
worked. That worked.
Okay, next.
Then
This? No.
sorry.
So R with 2 and F.
R and F.
Which F? Is it up F or down F? Because there's up F and down
He's
F.
down F.
Up F.
Up F.
Up F and
So the left
R.
and this one.
Okay.
And the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this one.
Okay. With the Gemini. Nope.
No, that's not it.
Maybe there.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Okay. I think we've got one more. Okay. That's the, I don't
The
remember
down
what sign
F
that is.
and the M,
Down F and M.
which is the center and
The bar.
the right bar. Which symbol was it?
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
So that's not it then. No, wait.
There. Nope. Maybe because we already used that configuration. Maybe there?
No.
There?
Nope.
What the heck?
Nope.
Oh, or maybe it's that symbol? I can't tell. They look the same to me.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's the
my
wrong
s-
symbol.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Try that one. No, go up. There. Try this symbol. Oh. Mm-mm. Maybe that? No, go back to that star. Right there. Yeah.
Got
There
it.
we go.
Got it.
What
Ah!
is it doing?
It's real.
This is such advanced
So,
technology.
The artifact is here. What exactly does that mean?
There's always a piece of truth in the stories.
It almost makes me not want to know where the story ends and the truth begins.
Then why ask?
It's in my nature, like it's in yours to believe.
I don't understand
Brilliant.
any of this.
Nancy!
Bess, is that you?
Guess what I'm doing, Nancy?
What?
Saving the day, that's what.
Oh, jeez, Bess.
Listen, I know you want to escape right away, but I've never saved the day.
That's fine. You've earned it.
I just want to enjoy it for a second. Okay, here's your rope.
CJ says, I hate this dialogue.
Dear Nick,
Except for
I'm not
Beth.
allowed to tell you what happened at Pacific Run until the episode airs. So bye. Love, Nancy. Okay, just kidding.
I was about
You're
to say,
now
are you
dating
kidding me?
a reality show winner. Go Team Tui. After George was injured, Beth stepped up and did her best to help us take home the trophy.
Look at Bess's
Once her
face.
real
I know,
production
she's,
arrived,
like,
Bess,
not
George
happy.
and I worked with the show's editor and finally found the evidence of who cut the rope bridge. After a quick call to her agent, Curie confessed. Sadly, it won't be the last we hear from her. Her newest
I am
show,
Queen
Detained
Curie, and this
Diva,
is my
The Curie
throne.
Redemption, is set to air this fall. After putting his superior sinking skills to work, Patrick has decided to conquer his greatest fear. I hope for Lena's sake he doesn't get caught up in a rip current. He might just kick back and see where it takes him.
Hey,
Sunny sent
Shannon.
Lena a few of Jin's books as a thank you for her help. For her, an unsolvable code might just be the greatest gift there is. Jamila is coordinating with museums in New Zealand to study the artifact we found. Sunny, I think, is more interested in following where it leads. I don't know if Sunny believes everything Spide teaches, but after his time in New Zealand, I do know he believes in Jin. He was searching for a reason to follow Jin's lead. I'm guessing he found it, since his parting advice to me was, "I'm running away now. Please don't tell anyone which way I went." Winning the contest was just what Bess needed. She's back to being the best we all know, and making friends right and left. George was soon well enough to move around a bit and got to join us on an exciting tour of New Zealand. Although she had a tough time keeping her eyes open. Guess how many counting sheep jokes Bess made? I don't actually know. I fell asleep trying to keep track. That's my story of being on reality TV. After talking to some former contestants, I guess our experience was pretty much exactly how it goes every time. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Leica.
Ding ding.
Ace, the final exam. For finding your spoilers online. Playing the cards to win.
We played Raid until we won.
What is that? We
Like
never
you,
did
the
thing.
shaky
Yeah,
box. If you do it a whole bunch, you can get a.
gotcha. Finishing on a high note. I bet that's if you do the last puzzle without any. If you do all the challenges.
I think it's if you get the high score, like you buy a bunch of point cards and stuff like that.
But I bought all the point cards.
Oh, then I don't know.
No, this is for Raid.
I don't know then.
Oh, I don't know. What does that mean?
Visiting George a lot,
Oh.
buying all the stuff. Oh, the card. Okay, not for Raid. It's for using the point cards. So we used point cards.
Gotcha.
In ancient days of Greece long past, Hades searched for a queen to sit beside his darkened throne. On Mount Olympus, it was decided Persephone, the life of spring, now belonged to the night below.
So he
Athena tried to
stole
save
her.
daughter, but the seeds of deception had already been sown.
Thanos. Yeah, I
Join
know.
us on our next adventure
Interestingly enough,
and escape from
the name
The
Thanos
labyrinth
is short
of
for the
lies.
Greek word for death. So it's
So it's-
appropriate.
It's
that-
like a foreshadow or a parallel.
Yeah, because he plays
playing
Hades,
Hades.
who is the god of the underworld.
Twitches into oblivion. Carlstrom's still upset about Infinity War. All right, we did it. We can watch the.
Are there bloopers at the end of this?
I think so. Yeah, at the end.
I can't believe there have been bloopers at the end of these games for so long, and you never, like, let me see them.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know. I was just oblivious to the whole
Sorry.
fact.
We need to make some lunch, and then I need to go to work.
Sadly.
I'm probably gonna stream on Monday, y'all. Just so you know. Applause, you're doing the thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see.
Do you want to listen to the music?
Sure.
Which one did I have? I had this.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what's going on? No, I'm not doing anything Monday, but yeah, Christy's coming into town on Monday. So I got homework I gotta do. Should probably do some homework this afternoon. Tomorrow. Look at all these people.
I think these were the beta testers. But I'm not sure.
I like how this person got Ms. in front of their
Shaman
name.
Lee Moore. They probably said, how do you want to be listed in the credits? And that's probably how she said she wanted to be listed. Oh, those aren't beta testers? What are those? I don't know.
They're just people that are special.
Now there's special things. Like concept art. Maybe beta testers, but ones who are related to the company, not people like E.
Gotcha.
Oh. Was he wearing boots like that?
I don't
In the
think
game?
so. And I don't think he had this on his
Shirt?
either. The little aliens on his boots.
Oh,
Nothing.
was there no bloopers?
Nope.
I know I had pre-ordered this game, so I thought there would be. Maybe it doesn't have bloopers.
Oh well.
Like LJ and her whole family are always listed in there. Yeah. Okay. Switch us over to the camera. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us
Thanks for
this
coming.
Saturday. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Sorry we can't stay longer. I have to work today and I have to work tomorrow, which means Splatoon Sundays still cannot come back, which I'm sorry for. If I ever not work on a Sunday, I'll be able to do that. And then the Sunday after that, I'll be traveling. And the Sunday after that, I'll be traveling. So be patient with me. Splatoon Sundays will be
probably
making a return at some point.
August.
So yeah, it'll probably be August before Splatoon
As
Sundays.
a back to school special.
But they will be making a return. I suppose I could do Splatoon Saturdays, possibly Splatoon weekends. But anyway, I'll be streaming probably Monday morning-ish. It'll probably be a short stream. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a read stream or something else. I'll have to decide. But it'll be a shorter stream because I want to get this house all ready because the people who own this house will be coming back on Monday, and I want to get their house all nice and perfect for them. So, thank you guys for being here. You're welcome for streaming. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. As always, please take care of yourselves, and much love from me to you, and I'll leave you with a little bit of music. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.